What's going on, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of the Mockery Files here on the What's Crackin' channel. My name is Naomi Nicole Estes, and I will be narrating this vlog. Well, this week, the topic is almost kind of like a topic that I kind of picked. I asked to talk about, aside from the homophobia. But the topic is basically what are my views on like transphobia and homophobia in society. To answer the question, I'll start off first with homophobia because I had to really think about it. Honestly, I know there's still like a lot of conservatives out there, people that are homophobic, but in this day and age, with it being such a fad, and you have so many like movie stars and football players and athletes and actors and entertainers, just they're coming out as gay. I don't feel there's a homophobia like it was even 5 years ago. 5 years ago, you still had like you had your issues. Granted, you go to like these small towns in these states, and yes, you're gonna catch hell from people. But as far as a society in a whole, I just feel like it's almost like the movie GBF, Gay Best Friend. Everybody wants to have a gay best friend, whether it's male or female. So as far as the homophobia, I just don't feel there's a homophobia really anymore. And you have so many pride things. Granted, you have these, again, small town churches or religious groups that come and try and stand in protest, but it's only like a small group. It's not like a major number, because even in the religious scene, there's a lot of people that are accepting, let alone a lot of closeted or out pastors and popes and preachers, and so I really don't feel there's like a lot of homophobia in the world per se. Maybe out of 100%, I'll give it 20%. Because it's just everywhere you look, like even ever since Pulse happened, like Pulse happening was like a worldwide wake up to me, where people just actually stood up for the LGBT community. Like when Pulse happened, for all the money that they made around the world, that's gonna always, be a symbolic part of our history. Now, if I move on into transphobia, that's a whole nother story. Being transgender myself, I have, personally witnessed a lot. And a lot of my trans sisters have witnessed a lot, and we've done a lot of things in order to survive. Now, transphobia to me, I'll start off with your straight community, your heterosexual community. The only transphobia that I notice in the heterosexual community is generally I hate to say it, a lot of heterosexual females, because I think I'm not even going to say it's so much transphobia with them as much as it's spite. And granted, there's a lot of my trans sisters that are to blame for this, because you'll have these heterosexual females that support you and take you into their homes and their circles, and then you turn around and repay them and sleep with their husbands or boyfriends. You know, I don't think it's so much transphobia in the heterosexual community as much as it's I think there's a lot of anger issues, a lot of spite, a lot of bitterness that needs to really just, both parties, it's one of those, need to sit down and just come to a mutual agreement. You know, need to sit down and come to a common ground. I feel that when it comes to transphobia, period, it's due to lack of education, because a lot of people do not understand that, or they don't understand what an actual transgender person is. They don't understand what we go through. You know, they don't understand it. And I just feel, due to lack of education, ignorance always steps in. And ignorance always overpowers knowledge. Now, in our homosexual community, I feel there's a transphobia big time, because as a trans woman, I am more comfortable in the heterosexual community than I am in the homosexual community, because homosexual men do not allow you to just be you. Homosexual men do not allow you to just exist, because there's always jokes, there's always hatefulness, there's always, you know, the stigma of a trans woman is that they're prostitutes. So if they know a girl's a prostitute, they're gonna make it be known. You know, they're gonna put her business out. It's like, enough already with the hate. I don't know if y'all heard my GPS, but yeah, the prejudice against trans women in the homosexual community is ridiculous. I'm not saying all, but majority. You have, I feel like this, it's like in the drag community, transsexuals are always down because a lot of homosexuals feel we should not be able to do shows because we have titties or body modifications. They feel we shouldn't be on the stage entertaining. And you know, it's just, we all are entertainers. There's all forms of entertainment, and I feel like this: if there's a drag queen and she's intimidated by a trans woman, baby, I have seen so many makeup tutorials, and been to so many pageants and been to so many shows in my career and have seen drag queens look 10 times better than the trans woman in the show. So, you know, to be hateful and spiteful and bitter towards the trans woman, it's uncalled for, because you can do the same thing other than the body modification. The only difference to me is that you take yours off and I don't. This is me 24/7, 52 weeks out of the year. Then you have the people that, when it comes to us trans women, it's almost like we're trophies where, you know, I always say that I'm nobody's fetish or fantasy when it comes to like these guys that want to date trans women, some of them. But in the homosexual community, most of us are put on, we're like trophies when we're on the stage performing and doing this and doing that. Oh, it's, oh my God, she's so sickening. Oh my God, this, oh my God, that. But you take us off that stage into normal life, and we don't hear from you. We don't see you. We don't talk to you. And that's bad. Granted, you have a lot of trans women that have a lot of gay kids. But I guess I can count on one hand how many gay kids keep in touch with their trans drag mother versus if it was a drag mother. Now, you go to Atlanta, hell, even Florida or Texas, I've noticed that it's a little different, but it's still the same. Because there's a lot of trans women in those states and that perform, that entertain, and they're well respected, but there's still the prejudice there. You know, there's still the side comments, the side remarks, the side this and the side that. It's just sad because they say, you know, you get a lot of homosexuals that say trans women are not a part of the LGBT community. Me personally, I used to have that mentality. I don't belong a part of that. I'm not a part of that community. But in all honesty, we are. You know, we are just as much a part of that community as a lesbian, a gay man, bisexual, trisexual, pansexual, asexual, you name it. We're a part of that. And I just feel like, again, like with the straight women, there needs to be a sit down and the issues need to be addressed, because it's getting ridiculous. A lot of people say that we bring the prejudice upon ourselves because a lot of trans women have bad attitudes and nasty demeanors and this and that. But what people don't understand is that society made us that way. Society made us have this defense up all the time, made us second guess people, made us, you know, when you get around a gay person, you instantly have to put on this face of, okay, am I gonna have to read this fag, or is everything gonna be kosher? And I hate using the word fag, but that's how it is. And that's the reality of the situation. Because you get a trans woman that walks in the door of a bar. There's people that are like, you know, the patrons, oh my God, hey, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. The trans woman can go sit down, enjoy her drink, but you always have the homosexuals, not the heterosexuals, that have something to say. That has the sly remark, that has the sly comment. You have more homosexuals that will cock block a trans woman due to jealousy. You know, all trans women are not bottoms. All trans women are not tops. All trans women are not versatile. All trans women don't date gay guys. All trans women don't date straight men. All trans women don't date women. You know, within the trans community, there's a variety. But instead of people learning and understanding trans women, they take the stigmas, and that's how we're defined. You know, I feel like this when it comes to the homosexual community. The homosexual community for years, and even to this day, still is deemed, if you're gay, you're a pedophile. If you're gay, you do hair. If you're gay, you do stunts. If you're gay, you sew clothes. If you're gay, you do makeup. All gay people do not do those things. There's gay men that are cowboys. There's gay men that work in factories. It's the same with the trans community. There's a variety of us, and all of us have different livelihoods. We live differently. We do different kind of jobs, but all trans women's jobs is not laying on their back sucking dick or fucking for some money. But that's really my take on everything. I know I got a little deep into it because, you know, I've lived it, I've dealt with it, but I want to know you guys' views. Like, leave in the comment, leave your views, whether it's negative, whether it's positive, whether it's informative. I don't care. Leave it in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling, because I'm one of those people. I like to listen and take in everybody's input so that I can know collectively how people are really feeling. All right, kids, I gotta jump off here, but this was Naomi Nicole Onassis again for this week's edition of the Mockery Files on this fucked up rainy ass Friday. As always, if somebody don't like you, fuck them. If they're not fucking feeding or financing you, fuck them, because their opinion does not matter, and it will be duly noted and processed. All you have in this life is yourself, and you must love yourself. With that being said, I'm out. So